What's going on with y'all boys? Today, I'm here to cover some new One Piece spoilers for the next chapter, the full summary. Man, y'all know I don't like wasting time. Let's get into it, man. I've read a few of the spoilers though, because the One Piece spoiler page he put out a few scattered spoilers before he put out the full summary, and this is looking like a crazy one, bro. It's a crazy chapter to come back on. It's been a week. We're back, bro. Already in some craziness. Another development this chapter, man. A crazy development. But let's get into it. Okay, this is from Leaker Radon, of course. A little summary of the chapter by myself. Chapter is 19 pages long, 17 normal pages, and two for a color spread. This chapter is titled Warrior God of Science and Defense, Saint J. Garcia Saturn. The color spread for this chapter is to promote the Monster Special anime. All Shimotsuki family members, Ryuma, Zombie, Zoro, Kuina, Koshiro, I hope I said his name right, Kozaburo, Yasi, and Ushimaru and Onimaru appear on the front. Ryuma, Zombie, and Zoro in an attack pose. Young Ryuma and Dragon Shadow are in the background. I cannot pronounce that attack. I'm not even going to try to do it. But the attack that Zoro used to defeat King is written in Japanese. Okay. The chapter starts with the pacifistas obeying Atlas's order, and they start attacking the Marines. Bonnie is fighting the Marines too. She uses a new attack called NDE, Near Death Experience. She fires a gun at the Marines, and they hallucinate with their own deaths. That's a cool attack. I like that attack. After that, Bonnie faces two vice admirals. One of them is the man with the long chin and the mustache. His name is not revealed in this chapter, though. He's wielding a long staff with a huge seashell at the tip. See him right there. The other vice admiral is an old lady named Blue Glass. She ate the Noru Noru no Mi, allowing her to ride and control everything she rides. Okay. Blue Glass is riding one of the pacifistas, so Bonnie can't do anything against her. Okay. So she actually is controlling the pacifista. Okay. Sanji jumps down the Vegapunk 8 and saves Bonnie just in time. A magical circle with a 5-point star and a number 5 symbol suddenly appears in the middle of Egghead Island along with fire and black lightning explosions. There's an announcement from the Marines saying that Saint Saturn is on the island. Marines with rear admiral rank or below must not look at him directly. However, one of the Marines make eye contact with him and his head explodes. We can see Saturn clearly. The lower part of his body is a spider like Black Maria, but with a flame-shaped pattern. Saturn's beard and hair become flowing clouds, and he has a black cloud wrap around his neck like Lucci or Kaku. His face looks human, but Saturn's nose is way wider, and he has 2 big horns on his hat. It seems like he's using his hybrid awakened form, but it's not confirmed in this chapter. Akuma no Mi, the name is not confirmed either, but Saturn looks like Oshioni or Guyuki. That's a yokai from the folklore of Western Japan, as you can see right there. We cut back to Luffy versus Kizaru, and Luffy and Kizaru are panting. Kizaru says he can't stay fighting or else he won't complete the mission. Then Kizaru flies away with super speed to attack Vegapunk. He shoots a laser at the Vegapunk 8, but he misses. However, the laser destroys the Cloud Road, making Vegapunk 8 fall to the ground. Suddenly, Saturn's voice can be heard all over Egghead. Pacifistas, stop, he says. All strong characters in the island, Luffy, Kizaru, Zoro, Lucci, Sanji, Jinbei, the Vice Admiral suddenly stop because they feel an unusual aura. After that, Luffy versus Kizaru continues, and he catches up with Kizaru. Luffy does. Kizaru says that form is already at its limit, right? Luffy hits Kizaru with a new attack called Gumu Gumu no Mi. The Gumu Gumu no Star Gun. Gum Gum White Star Gun. Luffy's punch goes through Kizaru's face, same way as Kaido on Onigashima, but this time the attack creates many star effects. Oh, this is bad, Kizaru says. Both Luffy and Kizaru fall to the ground together. Saturn looks up at Luffy while he's falling down. Saturn says, Nika, ... Luffy turns to old man form when he arrives to the ground. In the final double spread of this chapter, Saturn is facing Bonnie, Sanji, Vegapunk, Frankie. Bonnie remembers something from her past, but we don't know who are the people that say the words Bonnie remembers. Bonnie's memories I gave the order, Vegapunk. Okay, so he's basically saying she's thinking of a memory, but we don't know who's saying the memory. We don't know who's saying these words. I see. Okay, Bonnie's memories. I gave the order, Vegapunk. There must be no consciousness. There must be no consciousness remain. But if you do that, Kuma will ... After that, Bonnie jumps and stabs Saturn's chest with a sword. Some blood flows from Saturn's chest. End of chapter. There is not a break next week. Boys. Yo. What I got to say, bro? Five Elders. One of the five elders. He transforms. The whole island stops. They just stop. You look at him, your head explodes. Wow. And I think the person who's giving this order is probably... I gave the order, Vegapunk. Oh, never mind. But boys... But what a chapter to come back on, bro. We already saw the crazy fight with Luffy versus Kizaru. And now we're in... Just gonna get a break. It's crazy shit, bro. Yo. This is a crazy chapter, bro. And the five elders, bro, are really starting to come in play. Because any previous arc of One Piece, bro, they just been a non-factor. They'll just come in every few arcs and give a little exposition and then leave. They're starting to make major moves now. Like I said, I think I've mentioned this a few times. That's how we know we're getting to the end. And boy, this is going to be a fucking doozy, man. I cannot wait to read this chapter. I can't wait to see his form in action. I can't wait. I am so excited. I'm not going to lie. I am so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Man. Bro, the nigga. The dude whose head explodes. Now that sounds crazy, man. I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to read the chapter for real. But I definitely love what I hear, man. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see the chapter. It should come out like tomorrow. And I'll be here definitely to read it and give my little review, what I think about it, man. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see the transformation. I'm hyped to see Luffy versus Kizaru continue on. And Bonnie, man. Who gave the orders? Who gave the order, Vegapunk? Who gave it to him? Who gave the order for this mission? We'll see. All right. Man, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the review. I'm out. I'm out.